What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode with the Mazda RX-7 build. Today's video, we're gonna assemble not everything on the engine, but a couple of the parts on the engine. I'm gonna install the new clutch. It just arrived. I'm gonna show you right now. The ACT is a 6-pack. I'm gonna open it right now. You guys can see it, what it is. And I'm gonna install the clutch. I'm gonna install I believe the transmission, and I'm gonna start doing the turbo manifold and then install the turbo charger pretty much. And yeah, so it's gonna be fun for sure today, because I never done this before with the turbos to make it like from sequential to parallel. And I believe it's gonna be a little fun for me, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright guys, let's see what is inside the box. That's pretty nice box from ACT, of course. We got our release bearing over here. We got the liming tool. What is this? Some of the boosting, I believe, or is bearing? A little bearing, I believe. We got a 6-pack over here. It looks amazing. Really nice. It's the first. It's gonna be the first time of the RX-7 is gonna have a new clutch inside. So I'm really excited on that, of course. And then we have this beauty over here. Wow, that's the plate over here. Pretty heavy, and it looks amazing. I'm pretty sure like it's gonna hold a lot of torque, because I mean I'm not gonna have a lot of horsepower, so this one is gonna be enough. I decided to go with this one because I wasn't thinking to make my car like 700 horsepower or 600 horsepower soon. So I decided to go with this one so the car can work nice and smooth, and not like a slippery all the time, because every time I was pushing in the car, it starts slippering all the time. It's time to put it on the engine. I'm gonna start cleaning this one little brake cleaner over here, so because it has a lot of oil because of my fingers, and I mean like whatever I was working on it, it has a lot of oil, so I have to do it with a brake cleaner real quick, so it can be like super clean, so I can put the clutch on it. Alright, clutch is installed. As you saw, I put the new bearings, all of them in there. I installed in the transmission the release bearing, and I think it's ready. He's ready to put the transmission on the engine. Alright, so I think I will put down the engine on the floor. I'm gonna put it on top of the insulation. Over here I have like a spare pieces, and I'm gonna put it on so I can so I can push the transmission inside the pilot bearing pretty much. And yeah, and that's it. And then we start doing the turbos, the manifold, and let's keep going. Let's do this. We're ready to put the transmission on. Let's see how it goes by myself. As you saw, I finished the installation of the transmission on the engine. It was like 3 times I tried. I mean, it was pretty good. I was by myself, you know. I was expecting it to be a little more time, but I did it quick, thank God. Right now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you really quick. We got over here. This is the exhaust manifold, and this is the one I have to delete. I have to open from here and then weld the hole, or make little threads and put a plug over there. Depends. We'll see how it is. And I think I'm gonna do threads because I really like to weld on a cast iron. This is the one closing the rear turbo, and that's how only the front one works the time this one is closed. So the only way to do parallel the turbos is just to delete this one over here, and then both are gonna be open, so both are gonna start spooling. See, these are the turbos over here, really heavy. That's why I really wanted to replace that. Yeah, so here, this one is a preload. I don't remember which one is this exactly. This one is not the wastegate. It's not the wastegate. That's the one. It controls the wastegate. I'm sorry, and it's all the way back over here. Inside over here, but you can't really see it right now. It's exactly before the exhaust, the downpipe. Yep, that one is gonna stay. Of course, it's gonna stay. I just have to make it a little bigger, and then everything is gonna work parallel. Yep, it's pretty easy setup. I hope I can finish it today, because I have to separate all the turbo. Like, I have to take all these pipes and all these covers out, so I can make a little bigger the wastegate inside, the wastegate hole, and then put it back all together. I'm gonna put the camera down on time lapse so I can do it, so I can finish it today. So yeah, so we finally, the next video, I hope we can put the engine back in the car. So let's do this. Quick, what I'm gonna do over here. As you see, this one is like, it doesn't have a lot of movement, and I don't know if you can see it in there. Let me see if you can see that. Put a little flashlight in there. You can see it like it opens halfway, let's say, and they say to leave it open like 90%, like there, let's say. Yeah, so I'm gonna weld it over there. This is easy to do it. This is gonna be done for sure. And this one, as you see over here, is the wastegate. I'm gonna show you really quick. As you see, this one is the space the gate sit on it, and I'm just gonna open it like from here all around, like probably like 2 millimeters. It's gonna be enough. Yep, that's it. Just finished tapping the one hole. It's over here, as you see it. I took it out, and I put this little cup over here, is like the same material, cast iron, because you know the cast iron sometimes with the heat it transforms a little bit, so you don't want to have any leaks. So I put this one over here at the cup as you see it, and I make threads with a 3/8/18 carbon pipe tab, so I can put it on, and I put a little of this pipe thread sealant. Is for high temperature, of course, and it's ready to go on the engine. So let's put it on. We just put everything on the engine. I put the manifold, I put the turbocharge, I put the twin turbo, let's say. I put the intakes, I put the rail, the fuel rail. What else I put? I put the blow off. I'm gonna show you real quick what I put already, and I didn't put the camera to record. I didn't have enough space, so I'm just gonna show you really quick what I did on the engine. I assembled pretty much everything, and yeah, and not a lot of things left to do. So let's see what we've done. Alright guys, as you see at the last video, I power coded some parts of the engine. That's what I power code. I power code the lower intake, the fuel rails, and the air intakes for the turbos, the rear, the front, and the rear, pretty much. All right, and it looks amazing. You can see I cover everything as good as possible, and as you see, I installed the turbos on it. I put the manifold down there. I put the downpipe. I still have to make the little mound over there. I have to fix it. I put the blow off, the single angel HKS. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, in lower intake, the fuel rails are on. Everything is set up. Yep. I'm really excited. It looks amazing, and let's see what else we have to do. I believe that's it for this video, guys, and I hope you enjoy the video. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.